everybody. I think I can do this without the microphone, so if anybody can't hear me, let me know. Today we're going to read Charlie the Ranch Dog. Oh, hello. My name is Charlie. I live in the country. I'm a ranch dog. This is Susie. She's my best friend. We sure don't look much alike, do we? Susie unfortunately doesn't have the paws I have, or the droopy eyes, or the floppy skin, or the big dangly ears. Susie's ears don't dangle, never have, never will. I tried not to hold that against her. But then again, Susie sure can run and dig and jump, boing. I've never been much of a jumper. Believe me, I've tried and tried and tried and tried. The old legs just don't work that way. But all that stuff doesn't really matter anyway, because tall or short, slow or fast, tiny ears or floppy ears, there's plenty of work around here for the both of us. The first thing we do every day is get out of bed early, too early, dark early. I'd better go wake up Susie. She's never been much of a morning dog. Well, I guess she was a morning dog today. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. The next thing I have to do is chase Daisy the cow out of the yard. Daisy knows she's not supposed to be in the yard. Some cows never listen. Well, I guess I'll let Susie go ahead and do it this time. I like to give her a chance to shine every now and then. It's the kind of dog I am. Alrighty, now that Daisy's under control, it's time for me to sniff the porch steps. I've got to keep all the critters out. Sniffing the porch steps is hard work. Up and down, up and down. Yep, all clear down there. It's a good thing I'm here to keep the critters away. After the porch steps are good and sniffed, I like to stop and have my breakfast. I can't be expected to do all this work on an empty stomach. Yum, breakfast is my life. After breakfast, I usually go help Mama in her vegetable garden. Mama loves her garden. I don't really understand all the fuss. I'd prefer a bacon garden myself, but I go again and lend a hand anyways. It sure is a good thing Mama has me help her. There's no way she'd get it all done without me. It isn't even lunchtime yet, and I've already worked harder than most dogs out there. I think I'll just sit down and rest for a minute. I think I'll just, huh? What'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. I'd better get back to work. Work, after all, is what I do best. I have cattle to round up, fences to fix, and fish to catch. I'm known for my expert fishing skills. Eventually, we make our way back to the house. Susie's ready to eat lunch by then. I usually go ahead and eat too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to dine alone. After lunch, Susie likes to lie down and take her afternoon nap. I usually go ahead and lie down too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to nap by herself. Huh, what'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. Hello? Where'd everybody go? Rats. I guess they went back to work without me. Nothing else to do but take another nap, I guess. Wait, what's that? Methinks I hear a sound of an approaching beast. Daisy, no. Aroo! Woo, that was a close call. It sure is a good thing I decided to stay home. There's no telling what would have happened if I hadn't been there. Did everybody see Daisy eating out of the garden? Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll lie down and rest for a minute. I've had a long day hard at work. I just hope Susie remembers to wake me up in time for dinner. The end.
What kind of animals do you get to see
Yeah, so all of the guessing game animals we deal with. Sometimes we get cool things like snakes and turtles, lots of raccoons, cats, dogs. Yeah. What's that? No. Nope. I mean, occasionally people's pets will get loose. The same thing with like iguanas and that, or tortoises. People will let them outdoors when it's nice like this and they get out. But no, I didn't hear about a loose snake. Wow.
Tell us about the fox you trapped.
Oh, so then we also had a fox that was sick with like a skin condition. So we trapped him and then took him to a wildlife rehabilitator. And they'll treat him for all his skin conditions.
What's the most exotic animal?
Probably it's called like an African caracal. So there was a woman actually out towards Royal Oak that was harboring them illegally. She had to remove them, but they were not the friendliest. So we had to go in and help her remove them. So it's kind of like a domesticated bobcat looking thing. So occasionally we'll get like little caiman alligators and stuff too with people that have a lot of reptiles.
Any tips for the summertime with our pets and holidays?
Keeping them indoors. Making sure they have lots of water and lots of shade.
Tags with name and number, microchip.
Yep, just in case they get loose.
Do you have any advice for keeping coyotes out of a yard?
Anything with like light and noise. So the more like wind chimes, spinning like decor, like any yard decorations that are reflective or make noise with the wind, or motion censored lights, that seems to help. All righty. Did you guys get everybody?